What is up, everybody? It's your girl Clay Marie. Thank you all so much for tuning in to another video. I know this video has been long overdue. I know I said I was going to post every 2 weeks. However, grad school is real, okay? Going to grad school and working full-time is a challenge. So I just want to apologize to you all that I know this video is a little delayed. But I will be telling you all about my grad school experience thus far. This is my first semester. I'm going to post a video about that, a different video about that, because I'll go over all that, you know, for those who are thinking about going to grad school and those who have been, and I'll just tell you my experience. But anyway, the reason I am giving you Frederick Douglass vibes is because I'm going to be doing a video on how I style my natural hair. Now today's style, I'm going to be doing a perm rod set on my head, and I'm just going to show you all how I do that style. The reason I started this channel was mainly to show you all how I style my natural hair, how I protect the style. So this is going to be one of several natural hair videos. Let me take y'all back, way back. Well, let me tell you, I was relaxed. I decided to get some color. Once I got the color, I was like, well, now I want to get a relaxer. And honey, my hair fell out. It fell out, like mostly all my hair fell out. And I was just so upset at that time. I felt like I was so unattractive. I didn't like the way I looked. And I think I have one picture of like my hair completely cut off that I'll show in here. But that kind of started the journey of me going natural. So it wasn't really by choice initially. Now I love it. And I have, y'all, I've styled my hair so many times. I've styled my hair, I've cut my hair, I've colored my hair, and my hair just doesn't work with color. Like, it looks so pretty when it's straight, but as soon as I wash my hair, it's like my curls do not revert back as they would initially. And you know, I was just so caught up in having this color and having this style that I didn't really care until I started to kind of get you know, realize, hey, I want to wear my hair in its natural state and I can't because it doesn't look good. So the last big chop I did was February 28th. February 28th of this year, I cut hair, and this has been the growth since then. So I want to say my hair grows pretty fast. I believe it grows pretty fast. As you all saw, I had like the front, this part was longer than the back. In September, I actually cut the front part so it could be even with the back. I cut it to the best of my ability, and yes, I cut it myself, which I do not recommend if you do not know what you're doing, which I really didn't. But I went a few weeks after that and got my ends trimmed so it could all be even. So again, I do not recommend that you cut your hair if you do not know what you're doing. If you're not a licensed cosmetologist, do not cut your hair on your own. But if you feel that you know what you're doing, then go ahead, do it. I mean, I did it and it didn't look bad to me, but you know, I wanted my hair to be even all around. So I went to a salon and got it trimmed for like $10. So I have been, as you all know from my previous videos, I have been protective styling for a while now, because I really think that helps me with my natural hair journey. Like for my hair to grow, I think protective styles really help me, and I like wearing wigs anyway, so it's a win-win for me. But I also love wearing my natural hair. I just don't have time to style it, so I thought with doing a perm rod set that would last. I like perm rods because the older it gets, the cuter it looks. Well, I'm not going to show y'all how I wash my hair because I need to wash and deep condition my hair, but I will list everything that I use below to do it. So normally I wash my hair in the shower. I'll wash it, condition it, and then I'll get out, put my deep conditioner on, and then sit under the dryer for about 30 minutes. So I'm going to come back to you all when my hair is freshly washed so you can see how I achieve my perm rod set. Alright guys, so right here I'm just showing you all my hair freshly washed, straight out of the shower. I just let my towel, well, like it's like a cotton wrap, sit on my hair for a little while so that I'll be working with damp hair. As you can see, the shrinkage is real. In this clip, I was talking to you all. However, I did have a song playing in the background, and due to copyright issues, you all, of course, will not be able to hear me because they're trying to come for a sister. So yes, I'm just showing you all my hair freshly washed. That's how it looks with no product on it. And now we're going to get into what I use as a leave-in conditioner. So this is the deep conditioner that I have been using for a while now. It is Laila Body's leave-in conditioning. I was gonna call it conditioning milk. It just says strengthening leave-in conditioner. I like this. I use this like before I straighten my hair, when I would straighten it, but I haven't straightened it, and things like that. And I just shake it up. I just spray. And I use Laila Body when I was relaxed, like for setting styles and stuff. So it's been working on my natural and relaxed hair. Actually, for these perm rods, for setting the perm rods, I was going to use my Laila Body wrap mousse, but I'm so low on it that I'm just like, I'm not going to use it. So the only other one that I do use is the Creme of Nature Argan Oil one. Alright guys, so right here I'm just showing you, I'm just parting my hair into 4 sections. I start from the front and then I just part going down. Now your parts do not have to be straight. Mine were not straight at all. You do not have to focus on that. And towards the end of the video you're going to see why. But right now just make sure you part your hair in 4 sections, and I do this because it makes working with the hair easier to work with if I part in each section versus trying to put the perm rods in my head with no parts, because then I kind of mess up and don't know where I'm at and things like that. So part your hair into 4 sections. I normally do 2 in the front and then 2 in the back. I leave 1 out because obviously that's the section that I am working on. But yeah, as you can see here, I'm just grabbing my hair, parting it. It's not neat whatsoever. Just grab some of your hair, part the section that you want to work with first. We'll leave the section that you want to work with first, you know, free, and then part the rest of the hair in their individual sections. Alright guys, so I'm just zooming in so you all can see how I work my sections. Right now I'm starting from the back, and again I do not use any special parting. I normally part with my finger and then I just kind of smooth it with my hand, the section that I'm going to be working on. Once I do that, I take my comb through it just to make sure that it has no tangles, and then I apply my setting lotion. Once that is applied, I take my rollers. Here I'm using the pink perm rods, and then I just roll it up in no special fashion. I just roll it up until I feel that it is tight. Now I don't make them very tight because I just feel like either way the curl is going to form. I don't have to have them real tight. That's just my preference. If you want them tighter, feel free to do so, but I do not do mine tight at all. And I just do this for the whole back section. Again, parting with just my finger, and you can make your parts as big or small as you want. Now I'm working with the pink perm rods, so they are kind of small. I have the longer ones and the shorter ones right there. The first one I did was one of these shorter ones. So depending on what perm rods you're using will determine how big of a section you want, and also it will determine how long it takes your hair to dry. I'm just going through, combing my hair, applying the setting lotion, and then starting at the end of my hair, holding it a little bit and rolling up. And I just roll up. I don't do anything fancy. I make sure all the hair is on the roller. Now, right here, I did have to start over. So you may find yourself having to start over, but just continue to roll up, especially if you have short hair. This is my first time doing a perm rod set with me cutting my hair. So, yeah, so I just rolled up until it, kind of got to the scalp part, and then I just snapped it into place, and then I moved on to the next section. So I think you all kind of get the gist of it. I'm going to fast forward a little bit until I get to the front section, just so you all can see how I do the front of my hair, because with the back of my hair I just repeat this step over and over until I am finished, and then start working my way to the front. Alright guys, so now I have finished the back section. I am just showing you how far I got. I still have a piece of the front section to go. I'm just giving you a spin around. Now I did miss a little piece in the back, if you all noticed that, but I did get to that section a little later. So right now I just have a little section left to finish up this perm rod set, and I'm just showing you all I have a piece of the hair. I'm just putting it on the perm rods exactly how I did it in the back, and I'm just twisting it up. Again, not so tight for me, but again, it's your preference. I'm taking some more setting lotion and wrapping it as I take the perm rod up. Once I am satisfied with where it's at, I just clip it and then move to the next piece of hair. And now I'm about to do it all over again. Just repeat this over and over until I am done. So again, I'm taking a piece and I'm going to put some setting lotion on that piece, and then taking the perm rod, whichever one you decide to use. I'm rubbing my fingers through it, nothing fancy guys, and then I just grab the perm rod that I want to use, and I take it down, wrap it starting at the end of the hair, and then wrap it up to the front. Now whichever way you want your perm rods to fall when you take them out, that'll decide which way you roll the front or any part of your hair. So as you can see, I rolled mine going back, but again, if you want them to fall forward, you can roll it going to the front. But it really doesn't matter because you can manipulate it. Like I think I wanted to go to the front and I just twisted it around my finger, as you'll see towards the end of the video. But again, if you have longer hair, you're going to want to kind of figure out which way you want your hair to fall when you start taking those perm rods out. All right, y'all, so I'm back and I'm actually going to start taking some rollers out. Now, I only sat under the dryer for about 25 minutes, but I'm going to take some out, well, probably all of them out, and then go back under the dryer because it is Thanksgiving. Happy holidays, everybody. It's Thanksgiving, but by the time you all see this video, you know, Thanksgiving would have been passed by now. But I'm going to be late for, I'm supposed to help set up, so I'm just going to take some out because I'm running a lot. All of the rollers are out. This is the final look. Let's take some oil because it seems to be dry, so I'm not going back under that dryer. And this is just some oil I picked up at, hopefully you can all see it. I feel like my camera's trying to focus. Here it is. Coconut oil. And I just picked this up from Walmart. I'm just gonna get my hands oily. Put it on my hair, and then we're gonna start to pull these curls apart. Alright, y'all, but that is it. This is the final look. Thumbs up if you like this look, and let me know if you decide to try this. I'll show you on the back. But again, that is pretty much it. And of course, happy holidays to you all. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving and an even better Christmas. And yeah, this is how I do my perm rod set when I do decide to do one. And this normally lasts about, I want to say, it'll probably last me before I change it, maybe 4 days. And I just go to sleep with the bonnet, wake up, you know, try to pick some out. Of course, I have oil on my hands, and then try to pick some out, and then fluff again and start my day. Again, as it gets older, I do apply edge control to my edges. But as of right now, I'm just going to leave this style as is and head over to my grandma's house for Thanksgiving because I am super excited. I'm hungry, y'all. I'm ready to eat. So y'all be safe out there, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.